Good afternoon everyone, how are we all doing? Well, I'm coming on to show you this card. Now I know when I get halfway through the card you're all going to be saying, oh, we've seen that done all over the place. Well, I've put a twist on mine as you will see as we go through the video. So okay, I'm going to go through some parts with you. And I'll have to get my circle punch out because I've not got it out. Okay, your base is going to be 5.5 by 5.5 inches. Yeah, no, 5 3/4 by 5 3/4 inches, and I've used Whisper White. Then our layer is going to be 5.5 by 5.5. Okay. Then you're going to need 4 strips that each measure 2 inches by 12. So you are going to cut into your 12-inch cardstock. Sorry, but it's got to be done. Excuse me. And you're going to have to score every 2 inches. Okay. And then what you're going to do is you're going to zigzag. So under, over, under, over, under. Okay, till you end up with something that looks like that. Like a W. Or 3 mountains. And you're going to do that to all 4 pieces. Okay, so we know that these measure 2 inches by 2 inches. Okay, so if you take your first layer down to 1 6/8, okay, and then your second layer down to 1 4/8, okay, if that makes sense, any sense at all, right? And then you're going to cover 5 out of them, okay, because this last one is going to get tucked under, so you're not going to see it at all. Okay, now I'm going to take my top layer and I'm going to turn it over, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my bottom layer out of the way. What I'm going to do is, because I know I need all this to face outward, I'm going to stick my bottom layer on there like that and try and get it as central as you can. Okay, and we're going to do that with all 4 columns that we've done. So what glue am I going to use? I need a really quick grab if it'll work. So I'm going to turn this bottom piece over because I know that's where I need my glue. And it's decided it's going to work for me. Yay! And I'm just going to put a load of that Tombow glue on there. Okay. And I'm just going to stick it to the edge of my card and try and get it as central as I can. That looks about right, so just give that a little squish. You can use tape, whatever you want to use. It's entirely up to you, it's your project. Okay, then we'll turn it round and we'll do exactly the same with this one. I know my glue needs to go on there, so I'm going to put my glue on, and I'm going to slide it under, and I'm going to get it fairly central not over my score line. Ah. So fold them back up again. I'm going to squish it down. And turn it round, and again I need this side facing out, so I know I need to put the glue on this side. Hubby's banging about, he's not very happy this morning. He got an horrible job to do by his mother, but it needed to be done, so we actually, his mum had a Labrador, Charlie, and Charlie was, and you'll notice I'm saying was, 17 years old. He was an old boy of 17, and this morning when his mother got up, he was unable to get up and go outside, and he had stopped eating and so on and so on. So unfortunately he had to be put down this morning. So that's what's happening in our house and his mother's house today. So just a bit sad all round. And I know some of you were saying, oh, it's just a dog, it was only a pet. No, he wasn't, he was part of the family. And everybody loved him. And there's no such thing as just a dog, just a pet. He was part, like I say, he was part of our family and will be missed because he was a character. So yeah, a bit of a sombre mood in our house today. As any of you with dogs or pets, even cats, whatever, will know where I'm coming from. Right, so that's what we have got so far. Okay, now you'll notice I haven't put a couple of panels on there, and you know what, I've gone and stuck that one on upside down. Oh, Mel, get your head together. And this is Tombow glue I'm using. Wonder if I can, no, they're not going to come off. You'll just have to excuse that one, because there's no way it's coming off, because as I say, I use Tombow. So I have a couple of my panels here, and we'll get these on the right way. And if you remember, I did tell you that mine was going to have a bit of a twist. And I'm going to show you that now, and I'm going to share with you a secret. Okay, that one's straight way up, them two are upside down. See, even I make mistakes. Oh, come on, Tombo, don't let me down now. There we go. Just half the time I'm able to rectify them. I might still be, all is not lost. And I've just stamped out happy birthday, and I've used this as out of the perennial birthday. I'll show you that stamp set now. And I did intentionally stamp it like that. That's not a mistake. See the way I put them on upside down? I know. Right, I've also got another blank one somewhere. There we go. And I've just put "Here's to celebrating you." And you'll notice I didn't stamp that straight either, and it was intentional. Okay, let me just check the others, make sure I've missed one there. So we can have, oh, let me see. I tell you what, no, I'm not gonna, I'll put the white bit down, but I will put I will use one of these roses that I've die cut out, and I will use I'll just put one of these roses in for now, and we can oh, Mel, get your words out. We can put, that can be where we can sign it. So I'll just pop that up on a foam dot, stab it in the middle. See, this is where nails do come in handy. See, that can be where we sign our card. Okay, just make sure this is all covered. No, we can do another one there. And this time we can put a burgundy, well, blackberry bliss rose. And we can put a little message there, because I'm not in the mood for messing about today. Now, I did tell you this card was going to have a twist, because I know you've seen lots of these cards here, there and everywhere, and that's what it's eventually. Oops. Oh, come on, Mel. That's what it's going to go like. obviously it's going to have a piece in the middle to thingy it out a bit, right? So what I've done is I'm going to open all these out. If you have this is jeweler's elastic, if you like, or if your husband likes fishing or anything, go nick some of his fishing wire. And all this is it's clear plastic. You can't even see it. Can you just make it out there? Right, it's just clear. So what I done was I stamped and die cut a load of the butterflies, and I die cut them using I stamped them and die cut them using the stained glass, painted glass and stained glass thinlits. Okay, and there's the butterfly there, and there's the die there. So I used them for that. The perennial birthday, where I got my sentiments from, is that one. Absolutely love that set, so I used that one. Now what I'm going to do is I attached all these little butterflies on just with glue dots, okay, because I know our glue dots are very strong. And what you're going to do is you're going to lay all your corners out, making sure you've got the top one out, and you're just going to attach that on there with a bit of red line tape. I remembered this. Just cut that bit off. It's a bit sticking on there. Okay, so I'm just going to nip off a bit of this. And give it a mush down, making sure it grabs that clear plastic. Okay, and I've done 4 of them, so I've done 1 for each, and I've got them all tangled up now. Hubby's making a cup of coffee, I can hear him. And I've just done mine, put my butterflies on at different lengths, because I want, like, what I'm trying to create is like a cascading butterfly effect. So that when the card's opened out, it will all just dangle down inside like a cascading butterfly. So I'm just giving that a good burnish down with my bone folder, because like I say, we're not going to undo it, and I want it to hold my butterflies in place. Okay. And you can always cut the extra length of clear elastic off at the ends, you know, you don't have to leave that on. And again, get the bone folder, give that a good okay, and the last one is going to go on this one. And I've not tested this out, it was just an idea that popped into my head, so we're going to see if it works together. But that's what crafting's all about, trial and error. Okay, so that's our main compartments done. Components, or whatever you want to say. Compartments, components. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm now going to attach my base. So I need me glue. And as I say, this is the Tombow again. And I do get it from Stampin' Up. 9 times out of 10 it won't work for me. And I end up in a sticky mess everywhere. But hey ho, we're giving it a go, we're giving it a second chance. Right, I can put this on and then I can straighten it up before that Tombow grabs it. So give it a good squash down. Okay, now for our top bit. I've cut 2 pieces by 1 inch by 3 inches, and you'll see I've just stuck them on top of each other. Okay, I'm going to add me DSP now because I want it to all blend in. And they're just 1 inch by 3 inches by 1 inch, and the DSP I've cut at 3/4 of an inch. Mine is not with it. But I've wanted to do this card for ages. I've seen it everywhere. But I wanted to put my own twist on it, as we do. Look, Mel, concentrate what you're doing. Now put it on upside down. Okay, and then my long piece for down the centre. Now you're going to want a hole punch to just punch a hole in the centre there. I'm going for that blue flower because it looks about central to me. Okay, and we're going to take some mint macaron ribbon. Because you'll notice this got mint macaron in, as well as the blackberry bliss. You'll just have to excuse me, it's just not a good day and the hands are not cooperating. And this video is probably going on longer than I wanted it to, because I know some of you do not like long videos. And then we're just going to thread this through the hole that we've just punched. Come on, Mel. What can I use? What can I use? We'll use this one. You're going to go through. Yep. Get me score too long now. Now what I was originally going to do with my circle punch was I was just going to put a circle around the top of that, but you don't need to. Now this is going to attach under all of them pieces. Okay, so we're bringing our red line tape in. Where's the lid gone off my Tombow? Otherwise that'll dry up on me after it behaving itself. So we're just going to put a couple of strips of red line tape on the edge of these, and I'm using my non-stick scissors. And I think you'd all know what brand they are by the orange. And you can get the X ones that are non-stick as well. I've got them laying around somewhere. This card does take a bit of time, and it does have a lot of components to it, but it's one of them wow cards. How did she do that, you know? But I just wanted to see if I could put my own twist on it on the inside, because you have all that negative space on the inside that I wanted to use up, basically. You can decorate yours more on the outside. As you can see, I have cut a number of butterflies and roses and whatnot out to decorate the outer side. But I think I'm taking up enough of your time without decorating the outer side. But I wanted to show you, you know, you can put your own, sorry about that, you can put your own twist on things. That's what I wanted to show you. I think my pokey tool has took another wander. Change the head on this one. I love this tool. Absolutely love this tool. So what you want to do first is get your two opposites lined up. Where's that tape? And you want to get them fairly central as well. Give it a squash, I'll give it a good squash. So if we get that one, that one, and it'll have to go there now because I've stuck it. That one. Then we can get these two. Oh, static. I'm hoping my head wasn't in the way then. Okay, so we can both find out together. Oh, come on, get out. I've got two tangled around each other. That's it. So yeah, there's our card. And I'm sorry I have to turn it on the side, but the butterflies do work on the inside. There's no other way I can show you. I have my camera on a tripod, so I can't even... I'll take a picture with my phone and I'll try and add it on to the end of this video. But that is your doodah card. It's one of them ones, you know, the pull up, push me down thingies with cascading butterflies. With our invisible string. But I will try and do a photo at the end and insert it onto the end of this video. So thank you all again for watching. Thank you all again for your continued support. Hi and welcome to all my new subscribers. Please go over where I announce on a video a giveaway. I am going to be giving away a lot of crafty goodies. I showed you the size of the box and all I would like you to do is make me a card. It can be any card. It doesn't have to be made using Stampin' Up products. You can use anything you like, and just email me. My email is always down below, and I always try and answer everybody's emails. So yeah, just email me for my address to say that you want to be entered into the giveaway, and I'll give you the address for you to send me the card that you've constructed. And what I'm trying to do is, I have loads of cards and gifts and plaques off my friends all over my craft room walls, and it just helps when you have them moments of, you know, where your mojo's gone on holiday and left you behind, like just for them days, you know, you can look at them and think, right, I'm going to do this and put my own twist on it. So yeah, please go on over and please join in. It's a lot of fun, and I have got a hell of a lot of stuff to be given away. It'll probably end up more than 2 boxes, which I originally said, and you have until the end of August to enter that. So I will take, you can see the butterflies flapping about there. I will take a photo of this at the end and try and insert it onto the video. If not, give it a go and you will see yourself. Okay, ladies and gents, thank you all so much for stopping by. Take care of yourselves, that way you can take care of each other, and bye for now. Bye.